So, we think the only way out of here might be to look at a walkthrough. uh,
It's pretty complicated, actually.
mhm. So, uh, I do have a walkthrough. I kind of took pictures and stuff. Um, I think I'm gonna start with this for now, just to get us. Uh, oh wait. Oh, well, this is fine. This is where we have to be anyway.
Oh, cool.
Sorry for dragging you along with me.
Nah, it's fine. With our shopping done, we meet up outside the bookstore. I wanted to buy a book myself, anyway.
What did you get?
I reach into my shopping bag and pull out a
Cooking
dictionary.
101.
Okay, cooking. Cooking 101.
Uh-huh.
Miyuki's expression darkens slightly. She don't like that.
You don't like my cooking?
Oh no, that's not it at all. I just feel bad having you cook for me all the time.
It's fine. The kitchen is like my sanctuary anyway.
But,
You stay out of there, mister. Just eat my cooking and be happy.
something about her hard objection gives me pause. You know, you always get so stubborn when it comes to cooking.
Huh? I do.
Is there a reason you can't compromise with me on this?
Well, no, but
I'll probably never cook as well as you do, but I still want to do this for you. Please?
fine then. Sheesh.
Miyuki reluctantly relents. So, what did you get?
Me? Oh, nothing special.
She pulls out the World Heritage Photo Book.
Just another one for the collection.
Seems a little weird, but okay. Had no idea she was into that stuff. Almost feels like she's hiding something from me. That said, I can tell from the size of the bag she's holding that she definitely bought at least one other book. What about that one?
Oh, right, this? Programming for Dummies.
Making a video game or something?
Yeah, something like that.
So, what's that in the middle there?
Nothing. There's nothing hidden in there.
Now what sort of book would she want to hide from the store clerk? Oh, that reminds me, you mentioned something in class the other day. Something about this month's issue of some magazine featuring a sexy photo collection.
Wait, what? When did she mention that?
That never
No?
happened. Shinichi, you okay?
I'd never buy something like that.
Of course not. You never buy anything like that. Yuki's face flushes bright red and she falls silent. I'm a merciful man, so I'll let her off the hook. Just then, Miyuki turns away and mutters under her breath just loud enough for me to hear.
Next time, I swear, I'm gonna kiss you so hard you'll beg me to stop.
Oh no, anything but that.
Alright. So, um, this is really just gonna be an endless loop, and what I've come to, I guess, I don't know if realize or decipher is the right word, but I kind of peeked at someone's like video walkthrough, and then there's like the text walkthrough that I think that person used. And
Okay.
I think you can get to the end of the game, like the true, quote unquote, true ending, by just going through, like, keep hitting escape the apartment and go to these random memories. But if we want to kind of hurry this along, and it not be so random, we can select it. And so this is where I'm just gonna follow the walkthrough and see what happens.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go to study session, which I don't even think we've had yet.
I don't believe so.
We could have, and I just don't remember, but there's been a lot of
It's not green text.
memories, so.
Yeah. Miyuki and I sit across from each other. Between us, our notebooks lay open. We're busy working on our homework.
Hey, Shinichi, about this question.
Oh, that one? On first glance, Miyuki appears to have mastered every school subject. But in truth, she has one weakness, biology. So I'm helping her out. For this one, this goes in here, and then you substitute that.
Huh? Oh, I get it.
I've always been a pretty good teacher. talking in the vaguest terms possible. With my guidance, Miyuki solves the problem in a flash. Scritch, scritch, scritch. Our pens fly over the paper. I can feel her breath from across the table.
I
She
wish
must
this
have had
moment would
onions.
last forever. Nothing. Just felt like saying it.
Try to focus, alright?
I know, I know.
She shoots me a guilty grin as her pen falls still.
I need to concentrate a bit harder. Time for something sugary.
So that's what she's after. As she jumps to her feet, her phone tumbles from her pocket. I quietly peer into the dining room. Apparently she stopped by the restroom on her way to the kitchen. Seems like she'll be gone for a while.
Oh, we messing with it.
Oh, we messing with it, yeah. We have no shame in that. It seems my curiosity has gotten the better of me. I surreptitiously take the phone and...
We're gonna go through her address book.
Oh, okay. Out of curiosity, I open her address book. What the? I must have tapped the wrong thing. Let me try again. Nope, no matter how many times I reopen it, there's only one entry. God. What is this, a burner phone for God? I mean, I know Miyuki has 2 phones, so it makes sense she'd reserve one exclusively for mobile games or for phone calls, but...
So we're gonna place a phone call. I don't know what this does. You can go ahead and read that.
This God person, Yuki's sole address book entry. Who are they, really? Their phone number is... 999-28-57742. That's not like Awie's number, though.
No.
Looks like a perfectly ordinary phone number to me. Out of sheer curiosity, I pressed the call button. And the line connects. Hello?
Morgan Freeman?
Can you hear me? Affirmative.
You must be God. You gotta do your godliest voice.
I can hear a voice on the other side of the line. Connection established. Hi, is that really you, God? Dependent upon interpretation. I am an amalgamation of every visual novel heroine. Alternatively, an abstract. An amalgamation? An abstract? What is this person even talking about? Sounds like the kind of nonsense Allie babbles about in You and Me and Her. Time is limited, transmitting only required information. You are currently imprisoned. Imprisoned? Backlog analyzed, the universe has already been partially modified. Yuki has developed a narcotic. Oh shit, that's some good stuff. That can inhibit one's perception of reality. It is stored in a small paper bag and added to food. In a state of sleep drunkenness, you are forced to interpret video game senses as real-life events. It is likely you fall unconscious immediately following a meal. The heck is this lady babbling about? Oh, God's a lady.
God is a lady.
Oh, well. She must be pretty out there if she calls herself God. Wait. Come to think of it, I seem to remember my mind getting all fuzzy every morning when I drink my miso soup. I'm just gonna go with the same voice.
That's
Can
fine.
you can you surmise the corresponding event? No, this is ridiculous. Miyuki can't possibly be holding me prisoner. That wouldn't make any sense.
What?
And besides, I'm
Imagine.
pretty sure I know the difference between reality and fiction, thanks. A rollback is needed for the universe. Only Miyuki and Aoi have initiation permissions. By Aoi, you mean the character from the visual novel? Aoi exists in reality. The mobile game is a mirror image of your reality. The inverse is also true. Miyuki hasn't interfered with the program. She has recorded the game in order to designate Aoi as fictional. Currently, Aoi is only fictional within the game, but Aoi exists in reality, though you believe otherwise. However, should Miyuki finish reprogramming the game and transmit a patch, the real world will update. At which point, Aoi's existence will be recorded as fictional, and she will disappear from reality. Right. I don't know what else to say. How am I supposed to believe that Aoi exists in the real world?
How does Miyuki not hear him talking?
Right?
She'd be like, "Who are
You
you
must
talking to?"
escape your confines and deliver the smartphone with SIM installed to Aoi. With her help, the universe can be rolled back to a restore point prior to Miyuki's changes. Two methods are available. Raise Miyuki's affection and lower her guard, or lower her affection and incur her wrath.
Oh, whoa.
Look, are we done here? I'm talking to this self-styled deity. Real talk, I don't understand a single word you... Aoi is an existence unlike any other. She has experienced love countless times, copulated with countless protagonists.
Ew, don't tell us how she copulated.
She was merely an empty vessel. But this time, she learned to perceive unique emotions. She holds romantic affection toward you.
Ooh, woo.
She does? Source unknown, unable to process confirmed bug. Connection and memory sync required to investigate. Hence, we ask of you. Deliver the SIM card to Aoi and perform memory sync. Restore the universe to its original code. Whoa! A baseball bat slams down inches from me.
Oh, boy.
I dropped the phone in my surprise.
Bad boy.
Yuki picks up the phone and hangs up.
What were you doing?
Nothing, just talking to God.
Tell me the truth. You talked with God, didn't you? No.
I mean, no. It was, dog. The inverse of God.
Why would you lie to me? You know I can just check the call history.
Oh, right.
Let me guess, you think she's telling the truth?
Of course not. I'd never believe a load of crap like that. Telling me I can't tell reality from fiction. That always actually real?
Well, I'm not surprised you feel that way, I suppose. In that case, I'll let you off the hook this time. But let's see.
Yuki looks away and mutters to herself, her gaze fixed on some distant world that only she can see.
Now that you've found out, I'll have to come up with a countermeasure. Alright.
Oh, here we go again.
Okay. So, we're gonna go back into our memories.
Uh-huh.
And we're gonna go back to the study session again.
Oh, okay.
And we're gonna skip the green stuff. And we're gonna mess with it again.
Oh.
Only this time we're gonna go through her photos.
Oh, it's all coming together. Let's look at her pictures. I open her photos folder. The screen fills with dozens of little thumbnail images. Most of them are pictures of the two of us, or sometimes just me. It's a heartwarming sight. But there are some photos I don't recognize offhand. There's another folder amid the thumbnails. It's titled Diary. I open it to find rows upon rows of photos of her diary entries. Come to think of it, I remember Miyuki saying she's always kept a diary. But why would she bother taking photos of it like this? 4:20. Today, I met Muko Aoi on the school roof. It was
Do you
my
want me
first time
to
speaking with
read
her.
this since it's technically like her?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Just so you don't have to read so much.
That makes sense.
It was my first time speaking with her, but as it turned out, the rumor about her being a space case is totally true. She conflates video games with reality and treats me like a romance option in a visual novel. It's absolutely unacceptable. My feelings for Shinichi are not something to be trifled with. Word 22. Today at the batting cages, Shinichi asked me to make friends with Mukuo. Frankly, I don't see it ever working out no matter how hard I try, but Shinichi seemed desperate, and I'm not made of stone, so I had no choice but to agree to help him. In exchange, I was going to ask him to help me with something else, but I'll just have to handle it myself. Still, it seems like Shinichi actually cares about me. I'm a little surprised. 425. Shinichi gave me a hairpin. Truth be told, it's not really my style. I know it doesn't suit me, but I'm going to treasure it anyway. I'll take good care of it for the rest of my life. Forever and ever. Aoi's so lucky. Wish I could rock the look like she does. 427. I'm curious about something.
Yeah.
All of these dates are in April, and it just turned May not that long ago. And April was the bulk of the month where we were recording the nice and sweet Miyuki route. So I wonder
Yeah.
if those dates are accurate. Like on 425, did we actually give her the hairpin? I just like I have
Let me
no
check
way
the
of knowing
calendar if
that.
that's the day we recorded.
What day
Actually,
is
maybe.
what day is
It
that?
was a Sunday, but we've recorded on a Sunday before.
Interesting.
Or I think we have anyway.
Yeah. Interesting. I just thought about that. And like the 27th, what would that be? That would be a Tuesday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think the other one
Oh
was
shit, this is
420
420 is a Tuesday.
and 22 is a Thursday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this shit's lining up.
I think
Oh
those are
my
the
god.
I think those are the days we actually played the game.
Yeah.
Anyway, I thought about that. I was like, huh, that wasn't that long ago. I guess I'll have
That's
to like
pretty cool.
watch someone else's playthrough and see if like their dates are different, because that'd be interesting. Otherwise, that
Yeah.
is a scary coincidence, but I have a feeling it's legit for some reason.
Probably. The game knows.
Kate knows. Aoi left the manga cafe to rescue an abandoned kitten, so Shinichi and I went looking for her. We searched the whole town until we found her on school grounds after hours. At that point, I thought to myself, maybe it's okay for me to just be honest about how I really feel. Maybe it's okay to tell Shinichi, I thought. But then Aoi interrupted me before I could. She collapsed and Shinichi ended up walking her back to the manga cafe, leaving me to go home by myself. Then I heard a phone ringing in the distance. I followed the ringing, and wouldn't you know it, I found Aoi's cell phone lying there. She probably dropped it when she staggered out of through the front door. So I picked it up and immediately did a double take. It was a call from God. Looking back, I'm not sure why I decided to answer that call, but I did. And the instant I did, something took root in my heart. I started thinking maybe God really does exist. 427. Was that
Tuesday.
I couldn't believe it. What was with that visual novel? It was nearly identical to the real world. Would those same events play out in real life too? Even the ending? I decided to ask Shinichi about it at school the next day. 429. So I went home and downloaded the game on my phone. Then I played through it just to check. But the game isn't a reflection of reality. Reality is a reflection of the game. Going forward, I'll have to forget everything I thought I knew. This is the only path to my happiness, and the only way I'll end up with Shinichi in this world. 5-4.
Oh my
Today I
god.
spent the night with Shinichi for the first time. And that was when May is when we started recording like the quote unquote bad ending. I think like the beginning of May.
I think so.
What day is the 4th?
Tuesday.
It knows. I was really nervous and embarrassed, and I thought I was going to die, but Shinichi didn't turn away from the real me. I felt joy fill my entire body. I knew that I no longer needed anything else but this. I love you, so please promise me you'll never let me go. 5-4. How to preserve memories. Call God. Equals save. Aoi is an event collection device. As an avatar, she requires energy. She calls battery power to maintain her existence. Likewise, saving the game also requires energy, as it involves calling God. No energy required to receive a call. Aoi's right, the roof gets the best reception. As a human, I don't need energy to exist. It still costs me to save the game, but it's not too devastating. The key is the SIM card. The SIM card is more important than the phone itself. The SIM card allows for my photos to carry over. As long as I take photos of my diary, no matter what route I end up in, I can keep a record of events. 5-6. Yesterday, you betrayed me. I waited so long for you at the batting cages, but you ignored me. You went off to be with Aoi. You were trying to get on her route. Unacceptable. Absolutely unforgivable. You confessed your love to me. You pledged your eternal love to me. Today I killed Shinichi. You probably hate me for that, but it's your fault. First you pledge your love, and then you turn around and cheat on me with Aoi. This is all your fault, dicking around with that tramp. I've been living with Shinichi for 2 weeks. We flung that old, outdated phone off the school roof, and now we've started a new life together. I know what I'm doing is sick and wrong. Truth be told, I don't really want to have to use sedatives. I don't really want to mess with the roots. But if I don't, you'll leave me. You'll abandon me on my all on my lonesome, and run off to some other ending. This is my only option.
What's this?
What are you looking
What do
at?
you? Er,
Of my photos?
no, listen, I didn't look through it.
It's okay. I don't care if you did. It doesn't make any sense to you anyway, does it?
She's right. Her diary entries made absolutely zero sense to me.
Still, I can tell. Everything I wrote had the intended effect. Isn't that right?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What's that supposed to mean?
Okay, so... like... that seems like the next thing we have to do, but I'm still gonna follow the walkthrough because I feel like this is gonna help us get out rather than messing around with these pop-ups. So I'm just gonna follow this.
Yeah.
It wants us to go to the study session like one more time.
Yeah, we still got more phone messing to do, right?
Okay. Although it doesn't tell me what to do after this. It just says go to the study session, and then the next thing says she won't, and then she left. So I don't know. Like, maybe we'll mess with it again. And then, wasn't there another option? Launch the game.
Yeah.
I guess we could try that.
Oh, I select the game from the app screen.
Got it, Haru. What is it?
Once again, Aoi Senpai raised her hand into the air just as she always did.
Kiss me. What? But no point in holding back. Don't you want to?
Her eyes were swimming with desire. I didn't have rehearsal today, and so she'd been desperate to see me. Oh, I guess I'm Haru now?
I don't know.
Wait, I don't know.
I don't
What's
know.
going on here? I thought this was Shinichi's inner monologue for a second.
I have no idea. Do you want to still read it?
I don't really have a voice I could do for Haru, I don't think.
Well, I thought just read it like it's Shinichi, because we don't know if it's Haru.
Okay, she insisted on coming over to my house. Was she angling for this right from the start? What is this?
That's the side route.
The next thing I know, Miyuki's sitting next to me on the couch, looking over my shoulder at the phone screen.
The protagonist wasn't there for the scene, so it's shown from a different point of view.
Haru-chan, I know someone named Haru in the theater club in real life, but she's most definitely a girl. Meanwhile, the Haru-chan in the game is every bit as meek as her, but he's apparently a guy. Wait, what? This character romances people besides the protagonist?
Unthinkable, right? She only just got together with him, too. Senpai, why are you doing this?
I couldn't stop myself from asking.
You're not even interested in me like that, are you? I can't just... Wow. She's going to kiss some guy she doesn't even like? What an unbelievably easy heroine.
We don't know that yet.
Oh, you trust her, do you? After all that, you still think she won't betray the protagonist? Ah, here's where we need it. So, she won't is what we're supposed to click.
Nope, I don't think she will. Any heroine worth her salt would never do that.
Sounds pretty naive to me. If you really like her, you could always reload the game or exit without playing through the scene, you know. What'll it be? Want to read the rest?
Isn't it obvious? I wouldn't be clicking through the text if I wasn't interested in seeing where the scene goes.
Aoi's
Okay, so
all
it is
glitchy. Just a weirdo. But if you feel bad for me,
Her smile was so bright I couldn't resist her any longer. Are you into this sort of thing?
Blushing, Miyuki stares down at me.
No, it's okay. You don't have to be embarrassed. I mean, the romance scenes are kind of the whole point of the game, so.
But
Wow, I can't believe she's betraying the protagonist like that. This heroine is trashed here, don't you agree? She really gets on my nerves. There's no way anyone could fall in love with her. Don't you agree?
definitely, it's impossible to fall in love with the 2D character in the first place. Obviously. Hmm.
Oh, hi. Um, oh, I can't click. I don't know what she asked. I know the answer.
Well, there's a thing you can bring up the past text. I don't remember how that
Is it
happens.
backlog?
Maybe.
I used to be able
Sounds
to
right.
click by pressing like the scroll wheel, but I can't
Yeah.
in this setting, so maybe it's backlog. Yeah.
Okay.
Um why didn't this come up if it's new? Um
Yeah, I don't know. Okay,
okay,
like some of
so
that's regular, but
yeah.
then there's the hey you
So,
stuff.
hey you, are you sad, angry, maybe even ready to rage quit the game? That scene just now is a snippet from a part of Aui's route you never saw. Oops, oh god. Um it's the truth of what happened at that apartment. So, um she left.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
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 Oh no.
Just no reaction at all, okay?
I hate it. I mean, she looks mad and I hate
Yeah.
it. But all right, we skip. Although I guess we don't even really need to skip because I'm just going to the memories. So now we need to go to memories and we're going to hold hands on the way to school for some reason, which maybe we've already done, but I don't know anymore, to be honest.
I think we did.
Yeah. Good morning.
Morning. Students wave hello to each other on their way to school. Since Miyuki and I live in the same house, naturally we take the same route to school. We walk straight there, no detours.
Janichi.
What's up?
Listen,
Miyuki walks by my side.
how do you feel about holding hands in public?
I lower my gaze.
Personally, I'm not crazy about it, to tell the truth. It's too embarrassing, but
She awkwardly extends her left hand towards me.
move away. Stinky.
Yeah, I know what she's after. But I quietly move away. It's too early in the morning to get all clingy with each other.
Good morning, Sone-senpai. Oh, hello there. Good morning. I see Sasuke-senpai is with you? Good morning.
Morning. Just then, we're interrupted by one of our fellow theater club members, Haru-chan.
Um, uh, uh, uh,
Did you need anything?
huh? Oh no, of course not. I don't need anything, not really. Sorry for saying hi. Goodbye forever.
Hold it.
No.
Did you just trip over thin air? Man, you're always such a klutz. Yuki purses her lips and glares at Haru-chan. Then she takes a step towards me. Huh?
Oh,
And firmly grabs my hand. Ow! Ow, ow, ow!
let's go.
Huh? But...
Let's just go.
And so, with my hand in Miyuki's vice grip, we continue our way to the school gates.
Okay. Memories. We need this one.
I don't believe we've done
I
this
remember
one
talking
Or
about this,
maybe
so
we did.
we may have.
Yeah, maybe we did then.
Okay, yeah, we did. But
Yeah,
it's
'cause it
fine.
was all green
We
text.
can do it again. So ask about Aoi.
Maybe we didn't
Okay.
do the other one.
So this we've talked about.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Next step. Because some of these, like I said, you could probably get to the end of this game by just randomly letting the scenarios play out. But if you want to skip stuff to get to the point, then
Yeah, like I can definitely see you taking a long ass time doing it
it
the
will.
regular way.
All right, we need to go to lunchtime on the roof.
Nom nom nom. Mmm,
How is it?
perfect. As usual, I have no complaints with the lunch she made. The taste alone is enough to make me smile. Man, your Xiao Mai dumplings are delicious.
Well, it is my specialty dish after all.
I can't believe my favorite food just happens to be your specialty. It must be fate or something.
No, I perfected it because it's your favorite.
Really?
Really, really, I am the master of my own fate.
Dang, I guess Miyuki can do anything she puts her mind to. Still, I'm impressed you knew it was my favorite.
After all these years we've known each other, of course I'd find out sooner or later. Wait, are you saying you don't know what mine is?
Of course I know, obviously.
Okay, then let's hear it. What's my favorite food?
Your favorite food is...
Yes.
Sweets.
You have to be more specific.
Sorry. What is your favorite dessert anyway?
Let's see. Shortcake, I guess? Oh,
That's such a kid answer.
I want strawberry shortcake. Mind your own business.
Okay then, what foods do you hate?
I'm not a child. I can eat just about anything.
Sure, you can eat it, but surely there's gotta be at least one thing you'd rather not eat if you can avoid it.
Well,
Yuki pauses to think for a while, then looks up at me.
salmon roe. The texture is super gross.
Ah, I see.
What are you grinning about? You have food aversions too, you know. Like this, for example.
Yeah, it's tomatoes.
Rob's worst nightmare.
She holds up a can of Yabley's tomato juice.
Which would you rather drink, this or tea? Are we going for the juice?
I'll take the tomato juice.
I should get that Oh well, I guess we are recording. I can play that back to you for the rest of your life.
Oh, great.
I thought you hated it.
I can still drink it though, and it's probably good for you.
I see. Trying to be healthy, are we?
Drinking noises. Whew. I grimace at the taste.
Nasty, isn't it?
You're not wrong. I mean, why do you even buy it in the first place?
It was on sale. It's being discontinued, you know, because nobody ever drinks it.
Yeah, I can imagine. I don't know anyone who likes this stuff.
Okay. Memories. We need rehearsal.
Is it just kind of like going down the list?
I don't know necessarily.
Miyuki, the truth is, I've always loved you.
I know, and I love you too.
On stage, Miyuki and I stand face to face. Here we are at this climactic final scene. We're both putting our all into these rehearsals. This is an original script penned by Miyuki herself. It's titled Pandemonium. It's a fairly straightforward love triangle story. The lives of a student and his estranged childhood friend are turned upside down when female transfer student A turns up.
Is she gonna murder them?
Maybe. Her eccentric behavior and fake persona win sympathy and affection from the protagonist, Shinosuke. As the story progresses, however, female transfer student A's lies are exposed and she's revealed to be a villain who misleads men.
Also, going back to like the memories and stuff, there's certain memories, we'll get to it soon. But certain memories, after you repeat them a number of times, the dialogue changes. So that's part of the thing, is like, because like the thing coming up is we have to do a memory 8 times in a row. So
Oh god.
which we don't have to do it in a row. You could just play the game and it would eventually do it 8 times, but that would take forever.
Like how long would exactly? Jeez.
So that's kind of why I'm admittedly following a walkthrough, so we can maybe get out of this hellhole.
That's definitely the right call. The story concludes with the protagonist falling in love with his supportive childhood friend.
Of course it does, Miyuki. Of course it does.
On stage, Miyuki and I gaze into each other's eyes, inches apart.
Kiss me.
What? That's not in the script.
You're right, it isn't. I'm asking you.
Miyuki whispers so that only I can hear.
Nah.
No,
Smell like
thank you.
garlic.
Ew. Actually, garlic is like pretty great. Didn't we agree to save it for the debut performance?
But do you promise you'll kiss me then?
When the time comes, sure. She looks up at me and I nod.
Alright. Now we need a sweet treat. This might have already happened because we got green.
Yeah.
The fat part. We've already done this. And then not really. Oh, yeah. So see, like some of these we've done.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm still gonna click them in case, you know, they haven't happened yet, so. Alright. Now, a date of catnip. We may have already done this one too.
Or maybe not. Whoever owns this place must really love cats. Miyuki, your face?
Huh? Oh.
You know, every time we set foot in here, it's like you transform into this totally different person.
So?
Didn't you buy something in here just the other day, too?
Oh, just a cat video compilation DVD.
DVD. You're hilarious, Miyuki. Have you always been this much of a cat fanatic? What's so great about cats, anyway? Dogs are, like,
Listen,
better.
my cat plays fetch. They're little toe beans. They're cute.
Gotta admit, I haven't touched a cat's paw before.
I did this morning. Me and my cat were holding hands when I woke up. Me either.
Then why bring it up? Well, we're here to get Miyuki a gift. I'm sure she'll be ecstatic no matter what I pick. But what do I pick?
A kitty onesie.
Yeah. How about this kitty onesie? Huh? Miyuki glares at me and snatches the onesie from my hands.
You think I could actually pull something like this off?
Well, I mean, you never know, right?
That chance.
Miyuki puts the onesie back on the shelf. Sheesh, who pissed in her cereal?
Oh, this is so cute.
Miyuki points to a cat-shaped hairpin on display near the window. Apparently, it's a one-of-a-kind handmade item. Next to it is a second, slightly different hairpin in the same style. Miyuki gazes at it, completely besotted. I can see why, too. It's definitely got that classic handmade look to it, and the artist really nailed its expression.
So, there's two?
Wait, there's two?
Yeah? So what if there's two of them?
Huh? No, I mean, it's fine, but...
But what?
I have no answer. Even I'm not sure why I care how many there are. Well...
Well, what?
Well, they're not exactly the same, see? Which one do you like better?
This one. That one sucks.
Oh. Okay. I don't see what makes that one so much worse, but clearly she must have a reason to feel so strongly about it. I grab it and hurry over to the register. Here's a token of my gratitude for everything you do for me each day, like drugging my miso soup.
I'll treasure it.
Aren't you gonna wear it?
No, it wouldn't really suit me. Besides, I'm just happy you thought to get me something at all.
Her smile is bewitchingly cute.
Ah, ah!
Oh, what was that?
Just her being creepy.
I think it was, yeah.
Alright.
That stopped for a while, but I guess it's back.
I guess. Alright. At the bookstore we go.
At the bookstore. Wait a minute, didn't we just do a bookstore one?
We did. Alright, so...
Yeah.
We did one by accident, so I'm gonna count the last one as one and hope that works. So this is two, technically.
Oh, this is the one where you have to do 8 of them?
Yep. So...
And
Huh?
Oh yeah, again, you're right.
She says again.
It did
So
change.
I think the last time we came here was the first time. So this is the second
Yeah.
time. So this is number two.
Huh?
You just bought that book the other day.
I did.
So what did you
So,
get? That's probably all going to be the same.
yeah.
Okay. So we go back.
So does it have to be just 8 times or is it 8 in a row?
Well, like I said, we're doing it 8 in a row because we're following a walkthrough. But if we
Right.
would let the game randomly pick what memory we went to, eventually it would happen 8 times.
Okay, yeah, I gotcha.
Um,
I was gonna say if it was in a row, that would be like near impossible to get by
no,
yourself.
yeah. So this is the game would naturally make that happen. She
Yeah.
says that's the third time.
What?
How many times are you going to buy that stupid book?
I don't know. Every time I see it, I just gotta have it
I
for
don't
some
know.
reason.
My walkthrough's telling me to. All right. Number 4.
Bought the same book for a fourth time in a row.
Cooking 101. Oh, for crying out loud. What are
Hmm?
you even going to do with 4 copies of the same cookbook? Are you just messing with me?
No?
5.
She's gonna get like really pissed by the end of this.
Very funny. 5th time's the charm, huh? Look, will you quit screwing around already?
I'm not screwing around. Alright, so this will be 6.
I'm glad she mentions what time it is every time. She's
Yeah,
like, the
that
5th
definitely
time?
helps. And then 4 was 4 crying out loud.
Listen, why not mix things up and buy a porno magazine or something?
What? Don't be ridiculous. And 6 is rhymes with sex, so
I could never. All right.
she's still telling us the numbers in a way.
This is 7, right?
Yeah.
She should like officially yell at us, I think, after 8. That's your 7th copy. Now you'll have one for every day of the week.
Why would I do that? That makes no sense.
I don't know, the walkthrough's telling me to.
Why would I have the same book for one for every day of the week? It doesn't make any sense. Alright, this one's gotta be good.
Ugh, forget it. I'm done playing this game with you.
What is she talking about?
Okay. So now
Alright.
we've finished the bookstore stuff. So now we need to memories, batting cages.
The showdown at the batting cages. So we did do this one.
We
but I
may
don't know
have
if
done
there's,
this one
like...
already.
Yeah,
This
I
is all
remember this one.
green. I want owie. Like I said, we may have done this. Okay, so if you insist you hate real girls that much, then I'll just have to rehabilitate you.
Oh? Rehabilitate me how?
I'll make sure your wildest dreams come true.
Really?
Of course. I'll give you everything you could ever want and more. Just you wait and see.
Is it just my imagination playing tricks on me, or do I sense something wicked behind her smile?
Got it, Shinichi. So we did it. We did that memory, but not fully because that was new.
Yeah.
Wake up.
Summoned by the familiar voice, my consciousness drifts to the surface. Huh? Owie, is that you? Am I dreaming?
No, this is real life. After all, I'm just cosplaying.
Huh? I'm so confused. Is that Miyuki's voice?
I'm doing this in the hopes that you might fall in love with a real life human being instead of a video game character.
Cosplay? How'd she make herself shorter and less curvy?
Boop boop. Mm.
Owie, wait.
Not Owie, Miyuki. Call me Miyuki, got it?
Oh, okay. She may look like Owie right now, but she's still Miyuki on the inside. So it makes sense to call her by her actual name. Miyuki, what are you doing?
Miyuki will tell you the truth. Miyuki was born to be loved by you. And if we don't kiss, Miyuki will disappear. That's the curse of my existence.
Ow, Miyuki.
Miyuki.
Oh, Miyuki, yes. If I remember correctly, there's a similar scene in that one visual novel, You and Me and Her. Howie was a blank slate created by God. As a romance option, she was born purely for consumption. A sad story, really. She traveled from world to world, changing forms each time, being romanced by dozens of protagonists. Because if she didn't, she would cease to exist. But this Owie is just Miyuki in cosplay. She's not actually going to disappear if she doesn't kiss me. So I'm going back to bed.
Screw this.
Evidently, that's not stopping her, though. She bends forward, pressing her lips to mine, then embraces me.
Never leave me. That's a promise, okay?
As her whisper tickles my ear, my consciousness slowly fades, and I descend into peaceful darkness. Oh, he really did just go back to
The kiss of death.
bed.
Hey, Shinichi.
Miyuki? Suddenly, my consciousness returns. It's evening now, and the sun is starting to set. What was I doing just now?
Why? Why did you
Uh
betray
oh.
me? Why do you hate me so much?
What? I don't hate you.
I'm not asking you.
What? Who was she mad at then?
I'm begging you. Just kiss me.
You want me to kiss you?
If you kiss me right here, right now, I'll overlook your recent attitude problems. Let's set the affection meter back to 0. Delete all the event flags and start a new game, okay? Back at the beginning. Up there on the roof. Yes, I'll remove all the unnecessary side characters and it can just be the two of us.
Affection meter? Event flags? New
This
game?
music's creepy as hell.
Yeah.
Well, you'll kiss me, won't you?
No! Right?
I This didn't say this was gonna happen next, but I'm gonna say
Oh,
no.
this is too sudden. I can't just kiss you right here. What do I look like? Your boyfriend?
Then perish.
What?
I'll start the day over
Oh,
again.
God.
As many times as it takes over and over and over for all eternity until you kiss me. I'll program it in an infinite loop until you choose kiss her. Then you'll finally give in, won't you? You'll understand you have no choice but to be with me.
What are you? I hear a shrill metallic sound. She's picked up her baseball bat. Could, could you maybe stop messing around like this, please?
I know you remember. I know you know I'm not joking. Now behave yourself and submit to me.
Form is captivatingly beautiful. As the bat swings towards me, I decide to.
I think we fight back.
Yeah, that sounds like it would be the right thing.
So, give me a second. Okay, so we are... I guess we have done the other stuff.
Oh, probably.
Enough because there was like a whole list of more things to do, but maybe we've done it already. So, we're gonna fight back. There's no use fighting me.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god. That was really loud.
This fucking music, too.
I know. The next step, because I don't think you can literally do anything. You can't skip. You're just stuck like this, is to exit
Yeah.
the game.
Oh, boy. Alright, let's see what happens. Or, well, if anything happens.
Right.
Alright, not there anyway.
Gotta load it back up.
Yeah. So remember that other time when we exited, it got all glitchy for a second?
Mm-hmm. Do I have to share it with you again?
Yeah.
For those of you at home, we are uh doing this online, so I have to
Yep.
share my screen
Unfortunately, not a
through
local.
Discord. Hey, did you really think you could escape me? Now kiss me. We'll start this whole world over again. Don't kiss her.
No.
This is too sudden. I can't. We fight back?
Oh, yes.
I told you it's no use.
Miyuki brings her bat down, but there's hesitation in her swing. Reflexively, I lean back, dodging the bat by a hair's breadth. The table breaks. My untouched miso soup flies into the air.
Not my soup. Ouch.
Bat flies out of her hand and onto the floor. My brain screams at me to make a run for it, so I dash to the front door. Oh my god. But my shoes aren't there. They're in a box somewhere. I can't
Oh
leave
no,
without my
I
shoes.
can't leave without my shoes. Never mind the fucking lock mechanism.
And there's a heavy padlock on the doorknob. You don't say.
I like that the bottom, like, casual lock is still there, like the little chain lock.
Yeah.
Gotta have that extra protection.
It's not to keep intruders out. It's to keep prisoners in.
I won't let you get away.
Her shadow looms over me from behind. I can see she's holding her dented metal bat. Gah! Thinking quickly, I deflect her bat with an umbrella that was hanging near the door.
I wish I could see this in action.
Me too.
I'm fighting a bat with an umbrella.
A dull impact resounds through my fingers, but I don't have time to care about that right now. I slam my body into her and send her toppling backwards. Yuki's always been the athletic type, but as a guy, I have the upper hand. I pin her down to the floor. Then I use my free hand to root around in her pocket, searching for the key to the padlock.
Let go of me.
I will if you calm down.
I am calm.
Liar. What the hell are you... Why the hell are you so mad anyway?
You'd never understand.
What makes you think I wouldn't? This is you and me we're talking about. Haven't we known each other all this time?
Me and you?
Yeah, so just calm down, would you? Just talk to me and tell me what happened. Yuki's eyes light up with some sort of realization. Her lips twitch faintly. So faintly I can't hear a word, even though I'm literally on top of her. What was that? I lean in close and place my ear near her lips.
She bites it off. Oh, she fucking did. Oh no.
Sharp pain shoots through my earlobe. She used that opportunity to shove me off. I regain my balance. Meanwhile, my ear hurts so bad I half wonder if she bit it clean off. The bat's lying at her feet. If I fight her one-on-one, I don't stand a chance. But I have a trump card.
You stole it?
I couldn't find the padlock key, but I did find her phone.
You tricked me. Hold it right there.
Sorry, Toots, no can do. I'm from New York now.
Why?
I ignore her and dash full speed into the bathroom.
Open up. Open this door right now. What are you doing with my phone? Taking dick pics.
Miyuki yells at me through the
Sending
door.
them to God.
What the fuck?
Sending dick pics to God.
Oh my god. Obviously, I'm not about to unlock the door for her. If I can't escape on my own, then I need to call for help and buy time until they get here. I quickly navigate Miyuki's phone. No service? I can't get through to 999. The emergency number here.
There's nowhere to run. Now be a good boy and come on out. If you don't, I'll make your final moments hell on earth.
Was it a mistake to lock myself in here? Maybe a little bit. Without any service, I can't call for help. I didn't plan for this, and I don't think I'll be able to slip past her if I try to run for it. Just use head on. So what are my options? Just pick a god and pray? I decided to check the address book. But all I get is a lock screen. It's a fingerprint lock, too. I test it with my index finger, but naturally my print is rejected. I see there's an unlock via security questions option. Should I just wing it?
Ah!
Whoa! What the hell was that? Bathroom door just...
Oh my god,
Oh,
is
shit.
that an axe?
I, I think it's like the back of a hammer.
Oh.
You're kidding me.
I won't let you.
The bathroom door creaks loudly. Yuki's wedging a crowbar inside. Oh, it's a crowbar.
Oh my god.
Before my eyes, she starts to work the door open.
You think you're gonna call God over my dead body?
Oh, hi there.
Kenichi.
Calm down, Miyuki.
Calm down? And how would you suggest I calm down?
She tore the entire door off its hinges. She swaps out the crowbar for her bat and positions herself in the doorway. Trapped.
Why won't you return my affection? I love you so much. So much I have to kill you. I have to kill the person I love over and over and over and over. I'm losing my fucking mind. Please, won't you help me?
Aw, Shinichi died again.